Good morning, Utterback Unicorns. Today is Thursday, November 19th, 2020. Hope you all are doing well. I miss you. I always miss you. I love seeing you guys in your classes. It's so fun to get a chance to just chit chat with you, even if it's just for a second, and to check in on you guys. I just want to say that this is an important day. Today is the day that your parents will receive their progress reports in their parent view accounts. We'll be sending out some communication to them to check their accounts and check your grades and to communicate with us if there are any concerns. Like I've been saying over the last few advisory messages, please reach out to me if you guys need support. I received one email from one student who asked for some support, and I'm going to work to get her a response as soon as possible on how I can support and give her some guidance on how to improve her grades. I'm here for you. Mr. Rodriguez is here for you. Send him an email. Send myself an email so we can support you guys. We don't want you to drown. And right now, if you failed the first quarter and you're failing now the second quarter, the middle of the second quarter, you're at jeopardy of retaining, okay? And I don't want to continue to beat that dead horse, which is a phrase, an old time phrase, look it up. It just means saying the same thing over and over again. I don't mean to do that, but I think some of you all are not taking this very seriously. And so we want to encourage you, we want to guide you, and we want to support you. And that's what we're here for. We all work for you all to be educated, to have academic accomplishments. And so reach out to us, please, okay? So I have a little challenge for the Utterback student community, okay? So Mr. Rodriguez and I were talking about how we go into classrooms and we often see black screens when we're doing observations, and very few of your faces are being shown. Just want to give a quick kudos to those of you all that are constantly with your screen on. I love it. It shows that you're engaged, that you're paying attention, that you're trying, and I just want to give kudos to those kiddos who we're seeing in classrooms. But we want to pose a challenge. We have a challenge for you. So we want to get those screens on. We want to see your screens on. And so we've come up with a competition of sorts so that you guys can earn some prizes. So Mr. Rodriguez and I have 4 $50 Visa gift cards and to give out if you can be one of the students that enters the challenge. Okay, so here's how it goes. If you do these two things, just two things, you will be entered into a forms, a document that collects all the students who meet these criteria. From that list, we will then pull names of four students who can win one of these $50 gift cards. Okay, so the more often your name is on that list, the higher the chance of you being able to win one of these $50 gift cards, okay? So here's all you have to do. You have to have your screen on. Step number 1. You have to have your screen on. Screen must be on during the synchronous part of the instructional class, meaning while your teacher is teaching and there is the I do and the we do, you guys are doing it together, learning together, teachers giving information, that's the synchronous part, you need to have your screen on, okay? If your screen is on and you are actively participating in class, not just your screen is on and you sitting there like this and you over here watching TV, but your screen is on and you're actively participating in class, and there's several ways you can do that, right? You can ask questions, you can participate in a discussion, you can take some notes and show your teacher that you're taking notes in class, you can participate in a breakout conversation, or you can participate in the chat, right? If you do one of those things, you have then been entered into the challenge, okay? You are a participant now. And so what that means, okay, I'm gonna say it again one more time. So 1, screen is on, and 2, you must actively participate in class. Then your teacher's gonna take note. I sent them a forms in their email, and then we're all using the same forms, and they're gonna add your name into that forms, okay? On December 17th, I'm going to pull 4 names from that list, and you guys are going to be hand delivered a $50 gift card from myself. I'm gonna drive it to your house. I'm gonna drop it off and give it to you before we all go on Christmas break. okay? So that was a lot. But I want you all to get engaged. Everybody wins. You win because I guarantee you, if you participate in class, if you ask questions, if you have your screen on and you're engaged and you're forced to be engaged, your grades will increase. This is a fact, y'all. Okay, people don't just get good grades by just absorbing the grades. They actually have to work at it. And it does take these couple of things to do to get those grades up and to actively engage. We hope to see you all on that list. I can't wait to see your teachers adding in those names. And I'm going to be adding in names. Mr. Rodriguez is going to be adding in names. Mr. Lewis is going to be adding in names. Ms. Vite's going to be adding in names. And we're going to be popping into classrooms to see which students deserve to be added into consideration for these gifts, okay? So tune up, pay attention, all right? Last couple of things. Number one, November 25th is the deadline for the Student Council Flipgrid speech. Make sure you get that done. Make sure you submit your intention to your interest to participate in the Student Council. And don't forget to submit your Power Rock song, right? That song that really motivates you. And that again was sent in the forms to your advisory teacher, and they have all of this information. Okay, so I hope you guys are gonna play with us. I think this will be great for all of us. Okay, we get to see your faces, you get to participate, your teachers get to see you. It's gonna be wonderful. All right, I want you guys to have a great rest of the week. Remember, next week is a short week. We only have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, and then we're off to Thanksgiving vacation. But let's go out with a strong game. When we come back from Thanksgiving, we'll be entering into benchmark assessments time, okay? So Monday when we come back, we're going right into writing. Then we'll be taking the math assessments the following week, and the ELA on the last week before Christmas break, okay? All right, guys. Take care.